What's up, my reseller friends? My name is Sabrina. I thrift to resell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. I am a full-time reseller. I've been selling full-time for about a year and a half now, but I've been selling on the eBay platform for over 5 years. So I do have a quick haul for you from a thrift store, but I always like to just mention that a haul is just a haul. And just because I picked these up and just because I think that I'm going to be able to make money off of them doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to. But I still like to show you what I pick up, why I picked it up, how much I think I'll be able to sell it for, how much I spent on it, all those good things. And along the way, just give you a little bit of reselling advice. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I got some Plush. I paid $3 and I'm hoping to get close to around $20. I will definitely be saying at the bottom of the screen how much I ended up listing all this stuff for. This one is vintage. I think this one was from the 80s. A lot of the vintage Plus will say the year, and this one said 1983, which is the year I was born. You're just as old as I am. Really good condition. I think that it was supposed to actually be like a football plush. I mean, it was really hard for me to look this up on eBay, so I just did a quick Google Lens search. And yeah, I mean, I never like to trust Google Lens for comps. You should always look at eBay and look at sold comps for that. But sometimes it's just if the item's the right price and Google Lens is showing that it sells for a good price, I'll normally just pick it up. It's going to be a lot easier trying to find it on eBay searching in the store. I swear, I was at this thrift store for maybe an hour and a half, and I feel like out of that hour and a half, an hour of it was just spent looking up comps. So it could get very annoying at times trying to look up, trying to get good comps in the store. So sometimes you just gotta wing it, and I winged it with this one. I thought I saw on there that it was selling between $20 to $30, but I guess we'll see once I get a better look. I got another college bear. Someone from Stanford loves me. There were no Stanford, like this bear wasn't on eBay. There was one Stanford bear that was a sold comp, and I think it was $15 plus shipping, but there were no listings. So this will be a one of a kind. Hopefully, maybe I missed it. I don't know. But as far as I know, I don't think anybody has this bear on eBay. So that's going to be in my favor. I'm probably going to try to list it for somewhere around the $20, $30 price range. I paid $4 for it. And then this other bear too, I paid $3. And I don't know if you can see the prices on the screen, but it's this thrift store I go to, it's always half off whatever the price says. This bear, or this bunny, was $2. Now it looks vintage to me. I'm not 100% sure what year it is, but I'm sure when I do more research, I'll be able to find out. I did not look up comps because it was only $2. And I figured I could probably at least get somewhere between $10 to $15, worst case scenario. The tag does say that it's from Circus Circus. So we'll have to see. I love buying toy grab bags. They're my fave. But since I was there last week, there weren't very many new ones this week. So I didn't really have too much to choose from. But I did find 2. I got this one that has 3 plushes, tiny plushes. I like tiny plush because they're easier to store. So we've got this little llama. We've got this vintage bunny that can also be like an ornament or something. And another little vintage bunny right here. I paid $2 for the bag. So they're less than $1 per plush. A little grab bag that has a few Disney characters in it. I believe these ones are Disney Store figures. So the Disney Store figures normally do pretty well. I didn't find comps on these when I was in the store, so I'm not 100% sure. But it was $3 for the bag, so I figured I'd give it a try. Dang it! I didn't want to buy him. I just realized I accidentally bought him. Who does that? Let me know in the comments. Do you ever have things in your cart that you meant to put back and forgot and then ended up buying it? That's what I did here. I didn't even see the girl ring it up. If I would have noticed, I would have said, oh, no, I didn't want that one. Because I did look up comps on this little guy. It was $2, and I think the comps were around $12, free shipping. So it's not bad, I guess. It's not the end of the world. I'll probably still make a profit off of it eventually, but I guess we'll see. These two DVDs were going for about $10 to $15 a piece. I always like to look at kid DVDs. Those are my favorite ones to look at. And I look for things that just seem a little bit uncommon. I see the same ones over and over and over again all the time. So whenever I see things, it's like I've never seen this one before, then I know to look it up. And that was the case with this. I'm just getting so much better at it. And you know, honestly, I feel like the best way to be good at finding stuff is experience. You just got to get out there. You got to do it. You got to put in your time. You got to learn. I mean, of course, these YouTube videos absolutely help. But the best way to learn is just hands-on experience, getting out there and finding things and looking things up. I paid $1 per DVD. This is a hat by No Fear. This brand does really well. This hat's in excellent condition. I don't know if it's vintage or not. It might be. Because I don't know, is No Fear still a brand? I feel like it was really popular, like maybe like in the late 90s, early 2000s, around that time, I think. Now this button-up shirt, it's got the shoulder pads and everything. And it's got these really cool cats. Whenever I see clothes that just look like really unique like this, I always give it a little bit of attention and I'll look it up. But when something looks like different and unique and it's got cats, it's normally a home run. Well, this is by Bob Mackie. It's his wearable art. And I do have another Bob Mackie in my store that hasn't sold. It's just been sitting in there, but I believe that item had a flaw. But the comps on these were really good. It sells between $30 to $40. This Mandalorian shirt is 100% for me. It's my size and everything, and I'm stoked on it. The new season is out, and it's gotten me like all excited all over again over Star Wars and the Mandalorian. And I have Disneyland passes, so I'm always looking for Disney shirts and stuff to wear to the park. So in the early 2000s, there was a brand that was called SoCal, and then there was the NorCal. And this is the SoCal one. I tried looking up SoCal beanies online and did not see anything. It's reversible. But I have noticed that these types of beanies that are the Y2K era, so like even like the Ed Hardy, or was that his name? Ed Hardy? I don't know. I'm dumb. Or like the Von Dutch and those types of brands that were like really popular in that time. I'm pretty sure that this beanie is from that same era, and I'm pretty sure that I could sell it for at least 20 bucks. This South Park t-shirt, it is brand new, I think. Yeah, because it has the sticker on it. So it's so hard sometimes to find comps in the store. And I searched white South Park shirt and over 1,000 items popped up. So I took a Google Lens shot of the shirt and a couple things popped up. There was an eBay listing that popped up that was for $70. And then there was a Depop listing that I forget what it was, but it was a pretty good price. I think it was at least $50. And then there was somebody's like website that I've never heard of before. It was probably a reseller's website, like their own personal website. They list it for $15 plus shipping. Even if I sold it for $15, which by the way, that one was used. This one's new. But even if I listed it for $15 plus shipping, it's still a good pickup. I only paid $4 for it. pretty fun pickup. And I'm a huge South Park fan, by the way. So all of these are sports bras. All their bras were 75% off. So I bought all the ones that I thought were good. Now, there has never been a sports bra that I have never sold. Every single sports bra I have ever listed has sold. But I have not listed any sports bras in quite some time. I feel like it may even be a year since I've listed one. I just haven't found them lately, or I just haven't seen any that I liked for a good price. But we're going to have to see if they're still good pickups or not. I mean, as of a year ago they were. But I'm going to find out. This is a Victoria's Secret one. This one was $2. We've got Nikes. This one was $2.50. Another Nike. This one was also $2.50. I think this was Victoria's Secret as well. Yep, this is Victoria's Secret. So I have 2 Nikes, 2 Victoria's Secrets. They're probably the same size. So when I look up comps, I may make a decision to bundle them together. It just depends on what they're selling for. And then this one was a Champion one. I normally don't pick that up, but I felt like it was a really cute bra. And it was a good size. I think it was a XX. Yeah, this one's a XX. And it was $3. So it was actually the most expensive one. But yeah. All right, so that's it for today. I did post a video last week of another thrift haul that came from the same thrift store. That one's a lot longer. This one was a shorter haul because I had gone the week before. So this thrift store is only open Thursday through Saturday. So it's not like they've constantly have like inventory coming in like every single day, right? So yeah, it was a lot of the same stuff when I went today. So here are the final listings. The red sports bra, the Nike one, that one sold already on eBay for my full $15 asking price. I did sell the South Park shirt on Mercari. That one sold really fast, probably in about 2 days of listing for $30. And yeah, I mean, I think it was an okay haul. Let me know in the comments what you think of my haul. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you found this video helpful in any way at all. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And never forget, when you thrift upon a star, all your dreams will come true. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.